Hey guys, another game test. So I was looking at this game online. This is Control, by the way. I was looking at this game online. I really liked it. I wanted to play this game myself as well. So I thought, why not do a game test for this one as well? However, a lot of videos I've seen on YouTube show that the game actually gives you like around 45 frames on average with everything on high, rendering at 1080, of course with DLSS off, and with ray tracing at high. So I basically think they need to maybe render the game a bit better, or they need to like optimize the game a bit better in the future updates. However, let's see what we get here now. So we're gonna play the game with DLSS off, and after that we're gonna play it with DLSS on. I'll show you the difference that it makes, because it affects rendering, of course. So you guys can see everything is at the highest that it can be here at, and I would have loved to see like a bar which would show our VRAM usage as well. In a lot of game it does, right? Just like Call of Duty and a lot of other games as well. That is like a good thing. You know what's happening to your graphic card. However, let's get back in the game and see how it is. So this is with the ray tracing on and everything at high. Okay. As you guys can see, the frames are pretty low. Is it playable at this rate? No, it's not. It's definitely not. Um, it's like giving me around 40 frames, and you guys can of course I am like the game. This game is, of course, I did not buy the game, so you guys know what that means. So yeah, that affects the frame there as well. And just one thing I want to put out there. Okay, see, as soon as like I come into an environment like this, frames drop, and yeah. So our average frames while fighting are like 45, or sorry, 35 right now. I saw like only one video on YouTube where like frames stayed over 45 while they were fighting. That was with a Ryzen 5 CPU. Um, that is it. That was the only CPU that was giving frames over 45 while fighting. All the other videos I saw were like around 38, 37 while fighting. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna turn on DLSS. What DLSS does is it basically boosts our, you guys can see over there as well. It basically boosts our frame rates only for RTX graphic card. Now what it does is it's actually lower down our rendering like that, went to 720p, right? However, let's keep it there, and we don't have an option to choose. So let's keep it there, and now you guys will see the frames. The game is much more smoother, and yeah, you guys can see now frames are like at around 60, I would say, on average. Okay, let's cut it out. So when we're rendering at 720p with our ray tracing at high, let me just show you guys that again. Ray tracing at high, we get around 60 frames on average while fighting. You guys can see that is the ray tracing basically, and yeah. So for me, this game is playable with DLSS on, right? Like with DLSS, like I don't like playing a game at frame lower than 40. Now 40, the game is still playable. It's good. You can enjoy the game. You can have fun. But below that, it's just like your response time is really messed up. Now you guys can see the difference here. Now the game is being rendered at 720 right now. As soon as I turn off the DLSS, you guys will see what happened. Okay, DLSS off, 1080p, everything again at high. check that out. You guys see the motion, right? Nah, civilian looks hot. How do I talk to you? Okay, so again, we're playing at 1080p right now, at rendering at 1080 as well. I'm gonna skip this. We don't need this. But you guys can see there, right? Like our CPU is not working that much at all as well. I think they definitely need to optimize the game better for the CPU use here, you know, so we can have a better, yeah, so we can have a, yeah, we can have a better gameplay. However, this is what we get for now. And you guys will see a lot of other game reviews. Like, I'm not saying they're not going to perform better. There are a lot of them, like especially on like the K CPUs, they are performing a bit better, but it's like five more frames a second. So I won't say like it's necessarily like significantly better, but it is what it is. However, what am I supposed to? Oh, skip everything.
Didn't work. This has burned too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Shoot over there. Skip, 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 skip. Come on. Okay. No, I don't want to do all that. We're testing the game right now.
I'm sure I'll have more questions.
Okay, so let's get out of here again. So you guys can see now our frames are at around 40 while free roam. Now as soon as we come into an open environment, we drop down to around 37. This is something I do not like. Now let's just turn off ray tracing. Let's turn it off completely. Okay, frames went from 30 to 60 on average, 37 to 60 on average. So yeah, you know, you can see the difference there. Let's try and spot ray tracing here. So let's just say stay here. Okay, and now just turn ray tracing on again. Hi. Okay, it changes everything. You guys can see like the ambient lighting effect. Look at this cube thingy, whatever that is. Look at the brush metallic look on it. And let me turn it off again. See this? See, like right above her head, right? And the reflection, there's no reflection there. And if you guys check now, damn, that is a huge difference with ray tracing. But again, like as I said, our CPU is not even working that much. I get that GPU is working for ray tracing and stuff, but again, like CPU should be like at around, you know, like at least 90% or at least 80%, and we should have frames around at least 70, because that is what Red Dead Redemption did. Like right now, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption at ultra plus high settings. Like a lot of them are at ultra, some of them are at high, and my ray tracing and everything is on, rendering at 1080p, and I'm getting frames at 67 to 85. My frames average out at 74 right now on Red Dead Redemption 2. So I think, and I'm loving the game, to be honest. Like the gameplay, the enjoyment, no matter how much I'm fighting, no matter like whatever I'm doing, it's just so good in Red Dead 2. So I think they need to optimize this game as well, you know, just for a better overall player experience, so we can actually enjoy the game in those full settings and everything and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna try and post this video as soon as possible as well for you guys to see. And as I said, I already have Final Fantasy V downloaded. I'm gonna install it ASAP. Take care, guys. Thanks.